Hello and welcome back to more Zero Escape, Zero Time Dilemma, where last time we played through a very, very disturbing Q-Team fragment right here. We got 3 of the 4 available endings where we shoot Eric, where we don't jump there. We don't shoot anyone, we shoot Mira, and then we shoot Eric, which led to probably the most disturbing thing I've ever played in any video game ever. And because of that, I stepped away from the game for a few days just to kind of give myself a break from this, because this is by far the most disturbing game in the entire series thus far, so it's tough to get through. But to kind of distance myself from it a little more, what I did is I went back and I got the Q-Team execution so that we don't have to deal with Q-Team for a little while, because Q-Team, now, I already hated Q-Team, they already sucked, but now I have even more reason to hate them, because one of them is a serial killer, so that's lovely. So, you know, we got them out of the picture for a little while, so now we're just going to play as C-Team and D-Team. Specifically, we're going to play as C-Team Fragment today because I really miss hanging out with Kane and Junpei, even if they're nothing like their previous selves. So now the question is, what do we play next? We have 3 new fragments to choose from, and which one do we want to do next? This may not be a good idea, but this one, I'm going to do this one because this background image looks incredibly disturbing, and I just kind of want to get it out of the way. I don't want to... I don't think I'll be able to avoid any more. I mean, I'm hoping that there's going to be nothing left in the game that is on par with that scene in terms of, like, gut-wrenching, spine-chilling awfulness. But if there's anything left, it'll probably be in this one because that background picture looks incredibly disturbing, so we're just going to get it out of the way. And hopefully the presence of Akane and Junpei will make this more tolerable. Hopefully. What's this one going to be called? Please be something nice. Or we can call it Poison. You know, lovely name for a room. Or a chapter or a fragment or whatever. Yep, still disturbing.
Infirmary.
Guess we were locked in here while we were unconscious.
Huh? It opened.
So that means...
We weren't locked in?
But why are we here then?
1810.
Greetings, C-Team. How are you feeling?
0.
Before we begin, I shall tell you an old story. 17 years ago, a woman was killed. One day, about a month later, a male suspect was located and arrested for her death. He claimed innocence, but the jury found him guilty. The verdict could not be overturned, and thus the man was executed. In her grief, the man's wife took her own life. 2 young children were left behind.
She left 2 children?
We moved to several years later. New DNA analysis results proved that the man's claims were true. He was falsely convicted. The true culprit remains at large, their identity still unknown. Life is simply unfair, don't you think?
More of these pointless stories.
Calamity can occur without warning.
Junpei is all of us right now. More pointless stories that probably won't tie into anything at the end.
Say, perhaps, one day you woke up and found yourself injected with poison. That's not too odd to happen to someone.
In this universe, honestly, probably. It wouldn't be the weirdest thing that's happened in this universe.
Just as it has to you.
What?
If you do nothing, the 6 of you will fall asleep, only to never regain consciousness again.
6.
Fuck you, asshole.
The antidote is in that room.
It is hard to take that seriously with that animation.
We've been poisoned?
I don't feel different, but I doubt he was lying to us just then.
We better get to finding this antidote.
I don't think, because even some of the voice delivery is really awkward, I don't think it's the fault of the voice actors, because obviously it's the same voice actors in the first game, and they did a phenomenal job in the first game. I think it's just the voice direction that's making this sound so awkward.
I didn't make it to today just to end like this. I
What
need
is-
to do what I'm here to do. I can't die.
Was that a ring?
You're right. Let's...
Was that a... I'm gonna... Okay. Alright, game. That's enough for today. Oh, what a way to... So let me get this straight, Junpei. Are you telling me you came all this way? You decided to sign up for another Nonary game. Okay, fine, it's not a Nonary game, but it may as well be. Just so you could propose to Akane. Really?
We'll all get through this together.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Feel like maybe this could have... Like, Are we gonna get a proposal scene? Is that the route we're headed down here? Because that'd be adorable if we did. But also, like, pick a better time to do that.
We'll find the way to stay alive.
That's like a superhero shot right there. That shot... Carlos looked the least heroic out of all of them. Junpei and Akane looked actually kind of, like, confident and heroic, and Carlos just like, I guess I'm here too. Okay, what do we... Oh, I didn't want to zoom in here. Okay. Well, oh, I see that sparkling there. There's a syringe here waiting for us. A syringe! Time to take your medicine, Junpei. If only you'd been wearing a lab coat while you said that. We got a syringe. Lovely. Probably to inject the antidote. What else? There's a giant lab coat over there. The floor is in very bad shape. The whole room is in bad shape. There's cracks in the walls. There's something here. What is this? This is some kind of barcode reader. That is not what I would have guessed that to be. That is not at all what I thought. At first glance, I did not think that was a barcode reader. That would... on a multiple choice test, if you asked me what is that, I would not have picked barcode reader, no matter what the other choices were. Okay, maybe not that. I probably would not have picked barcode reader is the point here. What is this? This would be... looks like this canister still has something inside, but what is it? It's luminol spray. Oh, lovely. Luminol spray. It's used a lot to investigate crime scenes. Maybe we can use it here. Oh, I'm sure we can use it. Okay, can we pick up the book? No reaction here. Oh, I didn't want to use this. Can I pick up... I cannot pick up the book. Okay. What else? I like to usually start by just trying to pick up everything I can. Can I pick up the lab coat? Let's try to pick up the lab coat. We used to play around with one of these when we were kids. Don't you dare put that on me, Junpei. Oh, what, the stethoscope? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, when I was a kid, I had this little, like, Fisher-Price... I'll try to find a picture to put it on screen. Because I have a feeling at least one person watching this video will also find nostalgia in this. I had this, like, Fisher-Price doctor's kit when I was a kid. I love that thing. It was, like... That thing was... Like, it was so simple. It's just, like, cheap plastic fake doctor toys. But, I love that thing. When I was a kid, that thing was... The simple stuff. Anyway, that's my nostalgic rant for the day. So we have a stethoscope now. So that's lovely. What do we need to use the luminol spray for is my question. Okay, best guess, let me guess. We have to use it to figure out the passcode to get into this, to get into these lockers. It's locked, we need a combination to open it. Okay, well, can you use the luminol spray, please? Oh, there we go. Wow. So, okay, that's not what I thought would happen. I thought we would maybe find, bloody fingerprints or something. Not literally written on the... Okay, that's disturbing. Okay, so 528, I think it's a 2. 693 413 139275. Okay, so I guess we just have to put them all on. Okay, so 528 693 413 139 and 275. There we go. All 5 lockers have been opened up. And there's only... Okay, there's something here, too. I thought there was only going to be one thing in one of the lockers. It's a picture of a syringe pointing at a candle. Must be some kind of hint if we were placed inside that locked locker. Okay. Great. Lovely. So what is this? Is this a cube puzzle? I would not have guessed that. Is he making us solve this? Oh, come on, give me a break. You never did like this puzzles, did you? Even when we were kids. Let's do our best. Puzzle cube. Okay, do we have to examine it to solve it? A cube sheet puzzle, though all the parts aren't fitting together right. One of those, so I'm taking it apart, putting it together over and over, my head hurts. This could get a little stressful and cause lasting traumatic harm to kids, apparently. Okay, so, is the goal here to... Oh, oof, that's a frame rate. Yikes, this is not... Okay, so, oh dear, oh god. So, I'm assuming the goal here is to find a way to put it together again. So, like once we combine them all together, find a way to... find a combination to where they're all just snapped together So, this obviously has to be on the end of something. So we'll put it over here. Can I not? Okay, we can swap them around. So that'll snap in there, which I guess, because it has to be on one of the ends like this, because there's a hole. I can't see it very well, but there is a hole there. I can tell there's a hole. So then the inverse of that is that this probably has to go on top, because it has a hole like there. At least I think that's a hole. Maybe it isn't, but I think these controls are rough. Okay. This also has to go on the opposite side, because there's a hole there. And this has to go up there, because there's something below it and there's something above it here. So does this work? Perfect. Okay. Nice. Not that complicated. Alright, the puzzle's done. Something's come out of it. That was annoying. I need a sugar pick-me-up. Let's find the antidote and we can look for candy in the lounge after, okay? We have a key card. What can we use the key card on? Is there something? Oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't even see that. Oh, good. I don't want to know what's on the other side of that. Okay, I don't even want to know. That's not going to be a fun door to open. Okay, well, we're going to ignore that for now. Can I use it on this thing, maybe? Aha! Hey, it fits. Can we use a CT scanner now? Let's try it out. Who to scan? We're throwing Carlos in there. We are throwing Carlos in there immediately. Okay, Carlos, I'm gonna start the scan. God, I hope nothing bad shows up. Actually, there's like 1,000 things wrong with your brain. So, I mean, we got all day. Hey, look, the results showed up on the display over the desk. Okay, so I guess we have to, so we have to scan everybody and then scan them with the barcode scanner. I see. Okay. So now we scan Junpei. I'll leave you two to work the machine. You can count on me. I'll make sure to slice you up, Junpei. Okay, technically you're not wrong, but you could have phrased it less terrifyingly. Oh, if you think that's terrifying, you should hear about what happened to Q-Team last episode. Alright, Junpei's up there. Now all we need is that's a sink? Okay, Akane. Push the button, Akane. Haha, get ready, Akane. Don't do anything weird while I'm lying on this, Junpei. You want to talk about weird? Should I remind you of that conversation we had outside the elevator in the first game? Yeah, that was the scan result is up on the display over the desk. Let's go check it out. Alright, let's get our barcode scanner out and check them all. How the barcode's reader's responding? Carlos, clinical moron. Oh, we have to actually physically scan it? Okay. How does one scan? Do I have to scan it up and down like this? Side to side, maybe? How does one scan? Presumably you just scan it, like, either this way or this way, but it doesn't seem to be responding to anything. Like, I'm dragging it like this, and nothing's happening. What? It just worked, okay. Not sure what I did differently that time. I think that might just be finicky. I think that might just be a finicky mechanic. Because I was going back and forth, but it wasn't responding. Okay, that was weird. So we did a thing. Check it out. The light under it turned green. Okay, so let's go check it. A bottle of ink and a lug wrench. They must be needed for something since they were locked up in the drawer. Okay. Well, I'm guessing that we have to. Let me guess. We have to put the ink in the syringe so that we can, and then we have to use it on the candle, which is somewhere in the room. Where is there even? I'm assuming there's a candle in the room. Candle, come out to play. Candle, come out to play. Are you hiding in the? No, you are not hiding in the blood stains. Okay, so there. I don't see a candle. It's. You know what? We're not gonna talk about it. It's on the poster. Well, hey, remember that card we found in the locker? Isn't it hinting this candle? Thanks, Junpei. I never would have noticed. Oh dear. Oh. The ink spreading across the bottom half of the picture. This isn't creepy at all. Yeah, no. So that card was sitting and injecting the candle. There's two shapes on the side of strange. I wonder what they could be. Can we use it again on these? Does this part look like a candle to you? Maybe we can inject here too. Okay, so we can use it. So we can use it on that one. We can probably use it on this one as well. Okay. It's spreading to the top right. Okay, so what did that create? Let me guess. We have to use the lug wrench to unscrew the thing. Looks like there's a bolt in this X mark. Let's use the wrench to take it off. Okay, so there's that. And then there's probably gonna be one in each corner. So we'll just use... Okay, so this room wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be in terms of disturbing. I mean, well, I'll hold my breath on that one because it might, things might take a dark turn once we find out why there's so much blood over by the lockers. Oh. Alrighty then. Did not have that one on my bingo card. Well, the picture slid up. Something came out. What is this? What's this? Looks like there's something on the inside of the glass. Could that be the antidote? What is this? The numbers are there, but what's the combination? Why don't we just turn it until it clicks? I doubt it'll be that easy. Oh, that's why we have the stethoscope. Hold on, no. We gotta use the stethoscope to hear. Maybe we can use the stethoscope to hear the unlocking sound. Let's hope this works. Okay, everyone be quiet. Oh wait, do I actually have to listen? Okay, I'm gonna have to go super quiet and just like press the headphone against my head to hear this. Okay, never mind. It makes it super obvious. I thought it'd be a lot more subtle than that. Never mind. Okay. So it's probably gonna be opposite direction now. Okay, so it's not quite as subtle as I thought it was gonna be. Aha, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I thought it'd be a much more subtle noise, not a very obvious thing with a sound wave in the middle of the screen. Alright, so that opens it up. And what cases look like they could contain an antidote. ABC all the way to H. There are 8 cases. And each has a button with a small container. So what are these? Oh, we did it. Oh. Alright. That was pretty easy. Not that that's a surprise for this game, but pretty easy. That was a good escape room. I mean, it's annoying how easy the puzzles are, but there's still that one wasn't bad. That was pretty good.
Congratulations, C-Team.
You solved basic puzzles.
You've successfully found the antidote. The poison must be circulating through and making you feel heavy right now. But do not worry. Your lives shall be spared if you drink 100 cc of the antidote within the case.
The case? This case?
It should be obvious that there are 8 containers labeled A through H. Vials of liquid are within each of these containers. Only one container holds the antidote. The other 7 are dummies. By pressing the red button in the center, the lock to that container will disengage. Only one may be opened, however.
So if we're wrong, we'll...
Still, I am not so cruel. I shall give you a hint. Sitting beneath each button is a sample of the liquid stored within. It is only 1 cc, but it is enough to provide a clue to its validity. The antidote has a peculiar characteristic. 3 minutes after you lick it, the tip of your tongue will become numb. You have 5 minutes remaining. If my calculations are correct, the poison will have spread completely through you by then, and your life is forfeit. Which case will you open then? The choice is yours.
What do we do? What the hell do we do? Maybe we should go left to right and lick each one. I'll take A. Carlos, grab B. Akane, you take C.
No, we can't rely on that method to work.
Why?
It takes 3 minutes before we know anything either way. That would be alright if we picked the correct one, but if we didn't...
We're all dead.
So, what do we...
Junpei, just calm down. There's a better way. First, Carlos. You need to lick E, F, G, and H. Next, Junpei. You lick samples C, D, G, and H. As for me, I'll take samples B, D, F, and H.
What about A?
We don't need to test that one.
Why?
We don't have time. Just do as I say.
All right. Let's trust Akane.
So this is kind of like the Professor Layton puzzle. Well, it's kind of like that. The one where you have to find the correct weights to balance it out, but also kind of like the coin puzzle in the garden of the last game. I think, yeah, that's the one that I'm thinking of. Basically, we can use the results, because if nobody feels anything, like none of their tongues go numb, then obviously it's A. If Akane has her tongue go numb, it's B. If Junpei has his tongue go numb, it's C. And if Carlos has his tongue go numb, it's E. If both Akane and Carlos have their tongue go numb, then it's F. If Carlos and Junpei have their tongue go numb, it's G. And if Akane and Junpei have their tongues go numb, then it's D. And if everybody has a tongue go numb, then it has to be H. So it's very, very cleverly constructed the way Akane did it. I wish we could have solved it for ourselves. I would have actually had a lot of fun putting this together, because I had a lot of fun doing this kind of stuff with Professor Layton in the last game. But, you know, they clearly want to make this game easier for people, so it's fine. So basically, whatever the outcome here is, we'll be able to figure out which one's correct.
My tongue's gone numb too.
I don't feel anything.
Okay, so it's F.
The only one who didn't.
So it's F.
Then, I think.
It's F. Yes, it's F. Thank you. We all know. Yes, great.
Akane!
Hey, what's wrong?
Shit! Our resistances, they must be different. It looks like the poison got to her faster.
So what should we do now?
It's F.
What was that
It's
method
obviously F.
Akane came up with?
It's F. Very simple.
We'll have
I'm sorry you can't keep up with Akane, Carlos, but it's very simple what she came up
The
with.
answer. What's the answer?
Oh, right. We're playing as Carlos. I forgot.
F, G, and H. Junpei had C, D, G, and H. Akane licked B, D, F, and H. And then, only Junpei didn't feel anything. In that case, the container with the antidote...
I like the idea that his brain is working like 10 times speed to try to solve this simple puzzle. That said, I know that it's F, but I am curious what happens if we pick the wrong... Well, obviously I know what's going to happen. They're all going to die. But I'm curious to see what's going to happen in the story beyond that. It could just be they all die at the end, but I'm curious to see if there's going to be anything more interesting than that. So let's pick a random... We'll just pick A. It doesn't matter, because let's make it clear. I know it's F. I know that it's F. I just want to see what happens if we pick the wrong answer. This is this the same room?
Why are there 6?
I don't recall the ceiling being
Stroke
green.
said that we'd need 100 cc's of the antidote. Doesn't that mean that each of those are 50 cc's?
No, I'm pretty
By the way, I hear him saying CC, and all I can think of is just Mario Kart.
sure these are 100 cc.
So, there are 3 left over. Whatever. We got it right.
No, you did not.
We, Carlos.
You did not get it right. You got it horribly wrong.
I'm positive.
No, Akane would be so disappointed in you.
Junpei?
Hang on, Akane.
She just looks dead.
Hurry, get her the medicine.
Like there was no life in her animation at all there.
We need to take it too.
Right.
Okay, down the hatch.
He's clearly not holding a bottle. He is clearly not holding a bottle here. He's just drinking imaginary liquid.
I'm sorry, you guys.
But I'm an idiot.
Damn you, Carlos.
Why are you so stupid? Is that gonna be it? Is it just gonna end there? Because if so, that'd be really lame. That'd be really lame. Oh, I should have just... God damn it. I was hoping it was gonna give me an interesting ending. It didn't give me... That was not interesting. That was just... Oh, they all died at the end. Great. Lovely. Ugh. My hopes have been dashed once again. Alright, let's go back and pick the real... and get the good ending. Well... I tried. You can't say I didn't give it a try. I gave it an all-honest try. I tried to get an interesting secret ending, but it didn't give it to me. Okay, now we get to do all this again.
That means...
Wait, no, wait. Okay. Good thing oh, wow, that was close. Good thing I didn't speed through it. Good God. Okay. So I could have just held down the escape button to speed through this entire thing. Good thing I didn't, and I just went through one at a time. Because it's different this time. She said no one feels anything. Very good. How ironic that the answer I chose last time that was incorrect is going to be the correct one this time. Wow. Wow. I mean, yikers. Okay. Good thing I didn't speed through this, because if I had sped through it, I would have picked F and I would have gotten the bad ending again. Yikes. Okay. Well, good thing I saw that, because now we know that because no one felt anything and no one took A, so it's got to be A. Okay. Phew, that was a close one. Now let's see what the actual ending to this fragment is.
Why are there 6? Zero said that we'd need 100 cc's of the antidote.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna skip past this.
Hurry, get it
Yep,
out.
this is all the same. The only one's gonna be...
down the hatch.
Yep, are they gonna be drinking actual liquid this time? Nope. Still just gulping on air. Just gulping on air.
No, that's Junpei.
Okay.
I'm really sorry. I just suddenly fainted and...
No, it's okay. Your plan still saved us. Thanks.
Huh. Still, 6 vials of antidote is kind of strange. Why so many? What are the other 3 for?
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. These 3 are now deceased. As a result, 3 X-passes will be revealed. I, kill, fool.
That's a lovely series of things. Okay, so I guess these are all just meaningless now. I don't even know if there's a point to me writing these down at this point, but I'm doing it just in case. You know, better safe than sorry and all that. Okay.
That is all.
Q-Team is... How could they? Even Q. He couldn't even see or hear when... to just mercilessly kill someone like...
Junpei, Mira was a serial killer. The hardest choices require the strongest of wills.
that. So, I guess that means only us and D-Team are still...
Which, interestingly, are the only two teams that anyone cares about.
Oh, wait a minute. I think D-Team might be in danger right now.
What?
Carlos, Junpei, grab the antidote and get to the lounge.
Hey, what are you...
No time to explain. Hurry.
You can talk and run. Also, are we not going to talk about the giant stream of blood? And the footprints? No, we're not going to... Okay. But
These
this
are an
dog.
antidote. Please drink them, Akane.
This dog.
When Zero spoke to us, I realized something. C-Team weren't the only ones to be administered the poison.
If you do nothing, the 6 of you will fall asleep, only to never regain consciousness again.
Huh. You're right. He did say 6 back then.
Yes, and now Q-Team is...
So the other 3 are...
Everyone on D-Team. I just hope these actually get to them.
Will he even reach them in time?
The only thing we can do now is pray.
This dog is just, like...
That he'll be in time? Or...
They're lucky this
Or-
dog understands
That he
human
doesn't
commands and
make it,
actually
and
likes
they'll
them.
be
Like, they're really lucky this dog likes them enough to follow their commands, to actually go between all the different
6 people
sections.
dead. That's what you meant, right?
Junpei!
I'm kidding? Ugh, God, you sound like my mom.
What? What? Angsty teen Junpei, okay. Oh god, you're not my mom. Ugh.
You don't really look all right, Carlos.
Carlos
Maybe
never
the
looks alright.
poison's not completely gone yet.
No, that's not it.
You're worried about the D team then?
Junpei, this might sound messed up to you, but
I don't care about them at all.
I saw something earlier, like a vision.
A vision?
You know, the ability to, like, see through the morphogenetic field and jump through timelines becomes significantly less special with each additional person that has the ability to do it.
Junpei, your head. It was in the pantry. Just your head.
What the hell are you smoking, Carlos? I'm fine. See? Look, all limbs attached and accounted for.
Maybe it was like a prophecy or something.
I highly doubt you're seeing into the future.
Junpei? Remember what happened at the end of the first game? Remember that? Remember that whole fiasco? Where someone saw into the future? Remember that? Yeah, you know what happened there? You know how that happened? Yeah, maybe think back on why that happened before you keep talking and dig yourself into a deeper hole.
I agree. I don't think you're predicting...
Akane too?!
It's not the future you saw, but a different past.
Okay, at least
What do you
Akane...
mean?
You know, don't you, Junpei? Morphogenetic...
At least Akane's like, okay, you may not be seeing the future, but you're seeing the past. Junpei over here is just like,
Yeah, well, who can see into the future? I wasn't in 999. I don't know what happened.
Field theory. A special field exists in a dimension we...
hi, my name is Akane, and I'm going to tell you all about the morphogenetic field that you definitely should know about already, but because this is pandering to people who don't know what the hell the series is, I'm going to explain it anyway.
can't see that
Yeah.
But that's just my gut feeling.
Are you sure?
Where are you going with this?
You're a firefighter, right? There must have been countless times when you found yourself facing danger. Better to go right or left.
That is a crappy gif
Go
of
upstairs
fire.
or turn back.
That is a real crappy
Maybe
gif of
every
just a
time you made
wall of
decision,
fire.
You were observing the other histories. Which room held someone needing your help? Which door blocked an inferno? You knew because you saw it happen already.
Morphogenetic field theory. Why do you know all this, Akane?
Because I have the same ability as you. And Junpei can do it too. He saved me once. It's thanks to his power that I'm even here at all.
Let's not reopen that can of worms, shall we?
Oh,
That was a long time ago.
It was about 3 months ago.
I haven't been able to use it since.
What?
Even now,
Greetings. How does it feel to revive from the brink of hell?
0.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
You know, it'd be real helpful if they just write a note to themselves so that they don't forget what happens in each fragment. That'd make this a lot easier for them, but apparently nobody has the brain capacity to figure that out. But whatever. All right, well, that was an interesting fragment. Decent escape room. Actually, the choice you had to make was a result of logical deduction, not just, you know, who dies here. That was a good fragment. I approve of that one. That was it was pretty uneventful in the grand scheme of things, but I'd much rather take an uneventful fragment to whatever the hell we played through last time as Q Team. So, that was a good fragment. So next time we're gonna play as D Team, mixing something. I feel like it's been a long time since we played as D Team. So we'll go over to D Team, play one of the new fragments here. I don't know which one we'll do. I think I'm feeling this one. This one's looking really interesting. I've been seeing this one for a while. I think we're gonna do this one next. This one looks very intriguing. So. But, I don't know. That'll be it for now. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for next episode to catch you all tomorrow for some more Zero Escape, Zero Time Dilemma. Goodbye.